Hello YouTube, Monster Show up here, and I have for you guys today a live narrated Wi-Fi battle. And if you guys do enjoy live narrated Wi-Fi battles, then let me know in the comment section below, because I actually really do enjoy doing them. They are definitely easier and faster to do, in my opinion, than regular post-narrated Wi-Fi battles. Although I know not everybody is a big fan of live battles because they do tend to take long at times. And if you can't tell from the team preview, this is indeed going to be NU. So, let's take a quick look at my team. We have good old Primplup, we have SD Pangoro, Life Orb Executor, Defensive Gramble, Hariyama, and Mega Glalie. And my opponent is going to be Steven, not I am the Gummy, but Steven as in FannyPacMan. I have already taken a picture of his team, so again guys, if you do enjoy, then make sure to hit the like button down below. Also make sure to answer the question of the day, which will be on your screen. And oh my lord, my keyboard is falling. Okay, sorry about that. Also, I figured out how to put in the in-battle music, so I'm hoping I'll be able to have that on this battle. But yeah, anyways, we got 36 seconds. Okay. Threats. That Raichu is going to be a bit of an issue. Honestly, I think I can just lead off with my Executor, looking at it. Yeah, because he has absolutely nothing that switches into a Psyshock, I believe is what I'm carrying. Or am I carrying Psychic? I want to say I have actually Psychic for Weezing. But yeah, I'm going to be leading off with my Executor, hoping that he leads off with the Raichu, because that probably should be his best lead considering the fact that I do not have a ground type. But he actually ends up leading off with the Seismitoad. What? Oh my lord, this is like absolutely perfect. This is beyond perfect. Like literally, I can just Leaf Storm, I think. I want to say I can honestly just go for a Leaf Storm, because his only switch-in is Haunter. I want to see how much damage Timid Life Orb will do to Haunter. Hold on, let me run a quick damage calc. Executor, not Choice Specs, but I am a Life Orb. Life Orb. Leaf Storm does... Oh, Leaf Storm Okos. So yeah, Leaf Storm is definitely my play to do in this situation, seeing as, again, he has nothing to switch into my Executor. So he's going to switch into Glalie, actually. Please don't miss. Yes! And I believe that's going to be a straight Oko. It just died, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest threat to my team is out of, well, I want to say the biggest threat to my team, but one threat to my team is out of here, which is amazing. I no longer have to worry about it. And let's see, he can just straight bring in Haunter, which Haunter is a bit of a nuisance to my team, especially if he turns out to be like sub-disable or something along those lines. I don't want to say he's gonna have Dazzling Gleam. I honestly just want to switch right into Hariyama, but at the same time, I do want to bring in Pangoro, but I don't know if I'll be able to take two Sludge Bombs. Obviously, I can't bring in Gramble. I don't want to switch directly into Primplup either. I guess Hariyama is my best switch in this case. So, oh, he's going to pull a double switch. Okay, let's see. He's going to bring in his Gramble. Excellent play on his part, knowing that I would most likely be forced to bring in Hariyama, considering that it is my assault-based user, and the best thing that I have to switch into Haunter to take any hit that he wants to go for, barring a potential Will-O-Wisp. So this kind of puts me in a bit of a predicament, just for the sole fact that he could just straight up go for Will-O-Wisp. Not Will-O-Wisp, sorry. He could go for Thunder Wave. I think what I'm gonna do is actually bring in my Primplup. Because if I bring in Primplup, I can take a Thunder Wave, which I'm not worried about. I can take any move that he wants to go for. I can hopefully get up my Stealth Rocks. So he's gonna end up going for the safe player up. Hopefully this doesn't do too much, as that did a solid like 20%, I want to say. So in this situation, he could switch right into Seismitoad. I actually kind of want to pull a double switch, And even if he does T-Wave, I do have Heal Bell on my Gramble. I really want to double switch. I really do. But there's a chance he could also switch right into his Haunter, which I really do not want to allow. But I mean, if he does bring a Haunter, I do have Hariyama. I really want to double. I really want to double. I'm going to do it. I'm going to double switch. I'm going to double switch into my Exeggutor, predicting him to switch into Seismitoad. Oh, I hope I was... Oh, no. Please don't. Oh, yes, he switched. No Haunter. Yes! Yes! I got the double switch correctly, and we're back to turn number 1, where I can click Leaf Storm and something on his team will get knocked out. So he's going to decide to leave in the Seismitoad, as that's going to get straight up O-code, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So as you can see, Life Orb Exeggutor really putting in some work, and I feel that the double switch was very obvious. No, that's not what I want to say. I want to say that his switch out was pretty obvious, but at the same time, I was worried that he would bring in Haunter, maybe thinking I would want to double switch into Exeggutor, and that probably would have put me in a bad situation. So I guess it was kind of a 50-50 there, but thankfully he did bring in Toad, and I put him just in a checkmate situation where I can just safely go for the Leaf Storm. I was very close to going for the Psychic, but I really did not want to risk him possibly staying in. Plus, as I said from the damage calc, a Life Orb does indeed knock out the Haunter as he brings in the Sock. Oh, so if you heard that, sorry. That was in my mouth. I don't know what sound that was. Oh, okay, let's see. I want to say he's gonna poison. I really want to say he's gonna poison jab, but I think that just switching right into not Haunter, but switching right into my Gramble is my safest play. Okay, so he ended up staying in because just fun fact for those of you who don't know, if the Pokemon that is faster, if they both switch out, the Pokemon that is faster will switch out first. So because Exeggutor is slower than Sock, I know that he stayed in because I switched out. As he does stay in, and he's just going to end up going for the knockoff. I'm perfectly fine with that, to be honest. And I want to do it. I really want to pull a double switch into my Exeggutor, predicting Gramble. I really do. I really want to do that. But I'm just going to Thunder Wave. I'm going to Thunder Wave. No, as he switched! No! Oh my... I should have done it. I should have pulled the double switch. That's actually a little bit upsetting. It's upsetting because I knew it would happen. And just I didn't capitalize. On it. Okay, so being able to paralyze this isn't too bad, I suppose. And from the looks on my team, unless I have to rely on Gunk Shot, my Exeggutor is the only way I have to get rid of this Gramble. So I think I am just going to pull a switch right into Gramble. So I guess I really lost nothing by going straight for the Thunder Wave, predicting the switch out, because I was really positive he wouldn't bring in the Raichu. As he switches! Oh, he brought in Raichu. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. However, he could have Signal Beam. If I'm not mistaken, Raichu does learn Signal Beam, I want to say. Yeah, I'm pretty positive Raichu learns Signal Beam. So, it's highly unlikely that he has it, but there is a chance that he does. And that's what I am terrified of. I don't want my Hariyama to take any unnecessary damage. Same for Gramble. Maybe Glalie. I think, yeah, looking at his team, I think Glalie is probably the least helpful team member to me right now in this situation, for the sole fact that as long as he has Gramble with Intimidate, Glalie won't be doing much in this match. So I'm going to switch right into Glalie as he nasty plots. What? Okay, this is actually... Okay, this is not good. This is not good at all. Okay. Okay. This is actually very, very bad. That was a really risky play on his part. A really risky play. I have to switch. Glalie does still kind of come in handy for Ice Shard against that Haunter, and I'm probably gonna have to fodder off Primplup, I want to say. That was such an aggressive play on his part. Damn, I should have stayed in. I knew I should have stayed in. So he's gonna go for the Thunderbolt. Obviously that is going to OHKO my Primplup. Well, OHKO it at the amount of HP that I'm at. But this isn't, I guess this isn't too bad because I do get a switch into my Hariyama. And with Fake Out and CC, I do break any potential sash, and I will be able to live any one hit at +2, just because Assault Vest Hariyama is extremely bulky. So I'm not entirely too scared of this Raichu. It's just the fact that once I lose Hariyama, Haunter will be an issue. So yeah, I'm gonna go straight for the close combat. This is probably gonna do well over 50%. Oh wow! Okay, I took that so much better than I was expecting. Holy crap. So yeah, Hariyama is a fucking tank. I guess I was just really underestimating the massive spadef bulk of Assault Vest Hariyama. So I'm still at a reasonable amount of HP to where I will definitely be able to take a Shadow Ball or Sludge Bomb or possible Dazzling Gleam as he brings in the Sock. I honestly just want to fodder something off. I want to say he's going to go for Poison Jab, I really do. But at the same time, Granbull is just such an easy and reliable switch-in. I have to keep Hariyama, obviously. So yeah, I'm going to bring in my Granbull. He's going to pull a double switch. Okay. Let's see. Into Haunter, predicted my Granbull. See, this is why, in the back of my mind, I was thinking I could just switch right into Pangoro. But this gives him a nice opportunity to just be able to get off a huge hit on something on my team. And at this point, he has to start making these risky double switches if he does want to have a chance to win. This may put me in a bad situation. I have to keep Executor because I can't just rely on Gunk Shot from Pangoro, because if I miss, then I have no way of taking out Granbull. So again, it's going back to Glalie. Probably what I'm going to fodder off. As much as I like Mega Glalie and I really wanted to use it, it's just the fact that right now it's the least helpful team member to me. So he's going to go for Sludge Bomb as I take the hit well enough. And you know what? What I'm going to do is actually go for an actually, no, I can double edge then Explosion, actually. Well, actually, no. Yeah, I can just Ice Shard. I can definitely just Ice Shard. And I will be able to get off a huge amount of damage on this Haunter. And this might actually just give me a free switch right into my Pangoro, I want to say. So I'm going to go for the Ice Shard. This is stabbed, and Haunter doesn't have the best defenses around, as unfortunately I end up getting a crit. I'm not sure how much that crit is going to end up mattering, as a Sludge Bomb does easily finish me off. And he's locked in the Sludge Bomb. I think if I bring in Pangoro, I can apply offensive pressure to force him to switch out. But then if I bring in Yama, I think I already knocked off Granbull, didn't I? I know I paralyzed it. No, he knocked me off. Okay, I have to see how much damage Sludge Bomb from Haunter does to Pangoro, Because I don't have any HP investment. As much as I would love to have some. Oh wow, Sludge Bomb does well. Oh no, that's Life Orb. We're gonna say he's Choice Scarfed. Choice Scarfed. Okay, Choice Scarf Timid Sludge Bomb does 53 to 63%, which is still way too much damage. I'm probably thinking about this way too hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring in Hariyama. I'm honestly just gonna bring in Hariyama. Just gonna bring in Hariyama. And I want to pull a double switch. Actually, is it worth it? Is it worth it? No, it's not. I can't afford to do that. I'm actually just gonna knock off. I'm just gonna knock off. Just gonna be safe and knock off, because there's a chance he's gonna switch out into Gramble, because he still has some use for this Haunter. So I'm gonna have to keep my Pangoro either at full HP or keep this Hariyama at the amount of HP that it is at, so I can be able to live a hit and in return. Well, actually no, because I can just bullet punch it now that I think about it. So he's gonna bring in the sock. Damn it! So I'm gonna be able to knock off his Choice Band. Okay, so I get rid of his Choice Band, which is nice. However, though, this is actually a little bit bad. Okay, I think this is where I have to fodder off Pangoro. The reason why I want to do this is because he could just poison jab me with Sock. Let's see, Gramble and your defensive at -1. Let's just say it's leftovers because key barrier, whatever. Poison jab actually does not do too much damage. If I had just close combated there like I wanted to. I have to switch into Gramble. Okay, so thankfully, he stayed in. He stayed in, which is absolutely great. And after the Intimidate, I will be able to take any hit that he wants to go for extremely well. So he's going to end up going for close combat. Obviously, it is going to do nothing to me. And now I think I'm in a situation where I can actually just go for a Play Rough. Actually, what I kind of want to do is go for Thunder Wave, predicting the Haunter. This way, if I miss Play Rough, it won't come back to hurt me. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is actually go for the T-Wave. Because this is definitely a more safer play for me to do. Just because, again, I don't want to miss Play Rough on the incoming Haunter. Although it's highly... I highly doubt that he's going to bring it in. Man, if I had pulled that double switch earlier in the match against... If I had pulled the double switch predicting the Gramble, this would have been so much easier for me. So I'm going to be able to paralyze the Sock, which is really great. And now what I'm going to do is actually switch right into my Pangoro. This way, I can maybe just straight up SD. Or if he does want to switch into Gramble, I can get off a huge chunk of damage with the Gunk Shot. Because I don't think he's going to end up going straight for the close combat this turn. As he switches out, he's most likely going to want to bring in the Gramble. As he does bring in the Gramble. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Play Rough does 39 to 46% to my Executor. And honestly, at this point, just switching right into Executor, putting offensive pressure is the best thing I have to do. Because there's a chance he's either going to go for Play Rough or he's going to go for Heal Bell. I don't think he's going to risk double switching on the off chance that I do want to stay in. So this should give me a free switch into my Executor. Hopefully he doesn't crit. And he doesn't, which means I will be able to go for a Leaf Storm most likely. Yeah, I have to Leaf Storm. It's the only move that'll OHKO him. So he's going to switch out, most likely foddering off the Haunter. No, he brings in Sock, which is actually great because even if I do miss Leaf Storm, I'll still have a chance to finish him off. And Executor just getting another free kill. Alright, so Gramble is definitely the biggest problem right now. However, though, this Haunter does easily outspeed me, and if I bring in Hariyama, it's just it puts me in a bad situation. So what I have to do is I know he's gonna Sludge Bomb. Again, I have to keep this Executor. It is the best thing I have to take on that Granbull, and the best thing that I have to be able to get off a huge amount of damage. Okay, I don't think I need my own Granbull, to be honest. So I'm just gonna fire off my Granbull. This way I can get a free switch into my Pangoro, and then I'm gonna Gunk Shot, predicting him to bring in his own Granbull, because I think that's what I have to do right now. So he's just gonna end up going for the safe Sludge Bomb. I'm fine with that, as he's gonna be able to finish me off. And now by bringing in Pangoro, actually, should I Swords Dance? I kind of want to Swords Dance, actually. Because if he switches it, well, actually no, Gunk Shot still does a lot of damage. Hold on. I'm Lumberry. Okay, so Gunk Shot will do about 40-something%. If I SD, actually no, I would rather Gunk Shot, because that gives me 2 chances to hit Granbull. As where if I SD, then I would have to rely on it only hitting once. So yeah, I know this is probably not the best play for me to do. I should have probably been more aggressive, but I'd rather just do this. See, because I missed the first one. Hopefully the second one will connect. And there we go. The second one is going to connect. I'm going to get off a solid bit of damage on him, as unfortunately he doesn't get paralyzed or misses, and is going to be able to easily knock me out. And I think Executor can actually finish it off with Giga Drain. Yeah, because either way, I have to bring an Executor. It's just a factor of the Psychic knock it out. Actually, yeah, at the amount of HP that he's at, I think Psychic does finish him off. Yeah, Psychic should be strong enough to knock out this Granbull. And then, with me still having Hariyama with Bullet Punch, I will be able to fodder off Executor and just knock him out with Bullet Punch from my Hariyama. So I'm able to knock out the Granbull, which is really great, because at this point his last mon is going to be that Haunter, which even though he will be able to outspeed me and finish me off, I can then just Bullet Punch with Hariyama for the win. So yeah, Executor putting in so much work in this match. I knocked out his Glalie, I knocked out Seismitoad, and I was able to get rid of the Granbull. I also think I knocked out his Sock. So yeah, guys, definitely try out Life Orb Executor. It is a massive threat, as I can just safely bring in Hariyama, and I do indeed have the Bullet Punch, which I have not revealed to him, and this will be more than enough to finish him off, and that is going to be the narrow 1-0 victory in my favor. Honestly, this was not a bad match in my opinion, but it was definitely a lot closer than it should have been. If I had been more aggressive with my double switching with my Executor, then I probably would have had a much easier time in this match. And it just goes to show you that just one bad play, well, I want to say bad play, but one misplay, I guess is a better term to put it in, can really hurt you in the long run. For me, it didn't change the outcome of the match, but it did drag it out a little longer than it had to be, which I'm not upset about, because as I said, I thought this was a pretty good match. My opponent definitely did make some solid plays there. But yeah, guys, that was the victory in my favor. Hopefully you did enjoy the match, and if you did, then make sure to hit the like button down below. The support is, of course, greatly appreciated, so thank you for those of you who did watch up until this point. And with that being said, guys, I will see you all tomorrow with another video. So later, everybody.